Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon FIRERED. Now, you're probably wondering, Marcanine, what are you doing outside of Rock Tunnel? Well, you saw the title of the video and thumbnail, you already know. What I want to do in this episode is I want to head over to the power plant, see what electric-type Pokemon we come across, and obtain ourselves the second legendary bird available to us, Zapdos. Now, before we do that, if you've been following the story up to this point, then you'll know that I have been pretty eager to get my Growlithe up to snuff and get him ready to become an Arcanine. Now, for those that aren't aware, Arcanine doesn't learn any new moves, I think, except for like extreme speed or some other move way down the line. So you want to keep Growlithe before evolving it, you want to get it all the way up to level 49 where it learns Flamethrower and then evolve it into Arcanine, because otherwise you're going to have to go see the move tutor, and that's just a whole hassle. So from here you can see that we got Growlithe up to level 49, we got Kabuto up to level 39, he evolves into Kabutops at level 40. So those are things that I want to get accomplished in this video in addition to catching Zapdos. So let's go ahead and do that now, shall we? Before we go and get our Zapdos, let's do a little evolving. Okay, where is my Firestone? Perfect. Gonna pop this guy. And there we go. I love Arcanine's design so much in this game. He looks so freaking cool. That's rad. Excellent. Okay, update that. Perfect. Marcanine has Arcanine. Yeah, see, Extreme Speed is the only move that he can learn. I don't really care for that, though. All right, Arcanine on our team. Can do no wrong there. I want to take a look as well at the TM case and see if there's any TMs that I have available that I want to teach him real fast. Calm Mind, Roar, Toxic Bulk Up, Fire Blast. I think I might do that. Rock Tomb. Press Direct, Ceiling Snatch. Okay, yeah, we're going to teach him Fire Blast as well. Alright, Arcanine, let's see, what can we sacrifice? You've got Bite and Takedown. I'm going to go and get rid of Takedown. Now, also, if you've been watching, you know that I'm a bit of a button masher. So something I like to do is I like to move the Pokemon moves, so to speak, around a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that too for Arcanine before we move on. We're going to go to Summary, toggle over to the moves. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and move you there. Okay. And then we can, yeah, okay, so that way if I end up button mashing and I attack, we can do Bite first and don't waste Flamethrower, so that's good. Flame Wheel's a little weaker. A lot weaker, actually, but put that on the bottom row. Sweet. Okay, cool. Now, Kabuto, like I said, evolves into Kabutops level 40. So worry about that later. Once Kabutops is up to that level, or once we get Kabutops at that level, I'm going to teach it some new moves. Okay, so just north of Rock Tunnel here, getting to the actual purpose of the video, is this little watery path here. Can you imagine being like a 10-year-old back in the day, discovering this for the first time? So many kids probably missed this, not realizing the power plant was even here. Well, the first generation anyway. I imagine that if you had played a Pokemon game prior to Gen 3, of which Fire Red and Leaf Green were a part of, you probably already knew it was there. But if not, you probably felt really excited to know that that it was here. Oh, we got a trainer right here.
Wow, you came all the way here. Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection?
Kid, I ain't got time for this. Now, what you don't realize, though, is that outfit that he's wearing is actually made of pure 100% Charizard skin. That's not from, like, the Halloween store or anything. I also hate that his name is Mark. That really upsets me. Test Arcanine's metal a little bit. Push that up. You know what? This would have been a necessary opportunity for us to use Kabuto, actually, and we didn't do it. But we will. I don't know if that's going to be enough. What level is his Lickitung at? That's weak. That might not be enough to level up. But let's find out. we got Lapras out of the way. Since she was an ice and water type Pokemon that knew Surf, we now have Kabuto as a water rock type. Right? Water rock, not water ground. I always get those mixed up. But as a water type, knowing Surf, so that's very useful. Finish it off with a scratch. Okay, come on. Give me just the right nudge there. Is that it? There it is. Yes, we got Kabutops after all.
I'm not angry.
Sweet. I was actually surprised that this happened. Super cool. Alright, so we got ourselves Kabutops now. See, the problem is that I've already taught Charizard Cut, which is frustrating because I want Kabutops to know that. Slash is also a great attack. I'm gonna get rid of Scratch for that. Kabutops is a pretty cool design. I also really like this sprite. The sprite artists in this game are phenomenal. I can't commend them enough. Everything that they do is just super impressive to me. Now, I know that because Charizard already knows Cut, this is kind of stupid to teach another Pokemon Cut. However, shush, I plan on doing a move delete for Charizard, so that way we can free that up for something else. Probably another Fire Blast. I'm gonna get rid of Harden since that doesn't really do anything. I'm not really one for defensive moves like that. I've always been on the offensive, but I also don't play competitively, so I don't like to think that way. Okay, and then I think, do we have anything else? Water Pulse. Yes, I'm gonna teach Water Pulse to him as well. Get rid of Absorb. Cool. Alright, and as with before, let's see, Toxic... Society, Talon, Wizard, Rain Dance, Cage, Illustration, Solar Beam, Turn, Dig, Psychic, Rock Tomb. I'm just not impressed with that. Stealing Snatch. Okay. You know, I feel like a child for thinking this, or far more immature than I am. Or maybe it's the right amount of immaturity. Wouldn't it be funny if Snatch was TM69? I'm just saying. Come on. Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't that be funny? No? Okay, fine. Alright, Slash Cut. I'm gonna go ahead... Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine with that. 2 normal moves and water type move. I really like Slash, so I'm not gonna remove it. We don't get that special same type attack bonus because it's not a rock or water type attack, but nonetheless, that's fine. Full deal. Okay. Pop inside. Power Plant. This is a good opportunity to run into some Pokemon that you have not yet captured. I noticed as well that while we had just gotten the HM rather, for Fly in the last episode, I know, my god, finally I got that HM. I just hadn't needed it up until then. There's a bunch of other items that we can still get from Professor Oak's assistance, including the Amulet Coin. Once you have caught 40 Pokemon, or you've registered them in your Pokedex anyway, so maybe not caught, you could have evolved them, either way, 40 registrations, then you can get the Amulet Coin, which doubles your prize money, which I do want to get. So I am going to be on the lookout for 3 more Pokemon, because I only have 37, in order to get that. So we're going to look at that as well. Also, I should probably be a little bit more conservative on my Ultra Ball usage here, because I'm going to need those if I'm going to go ahead and get Zapdos. $32. I'm not entirely convinced that that's enough. Hey, there we go. Magneton, the magnet Pokemon. A linked cluster formed of several Magnemite. It discharges powerful magnetic waves at high voltage. Maggie? Oh, I didn't grab the item. Max Potion. Now, Zapdos inside the power plant can also be shiny. You can do that lock, or what's that? What am I looking for? Soft reset, rather, if you want. I don't really care about Voltorb much, but I don't have that one, so this is going to be an easy catch. At level 22, I don't expect Voltorb to be caught in a Great Ball without taking any damage or having any status effects done to it. But I'm going to try my luck. The game has felt a little bit forgiving in that regard. Oh, come on. See, that was pretty close. I was very surprised at that, actually. My Pokemon are too strong. I feel like if I were to attack in any way, we'd be in a rough spot. I need to see as well if I can find a TM for False Swipe. I don't know if there is one in this game. I'll have to look that up separately, and then I can teach it to Kabutops if that's the case, because that'd be pretty sweet. False Swipe would be very, very useful here. Especially on Zapdos. Oh, come on. You might as well just let me have it. I have no choice. I don't have any Pokemon that can do damage to this guy without KOing it. There we go. Nice. I'm happy with that. A handful of Great Balls. Very fine. That's fine. Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. A life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Isn't it true that a Haunter or some other ghost-type Pokemon, Ghastly or whatever, tried to possess a Pokeball and this is what happened? When you think about some of the origins of Pokemon, it's very interesting to think that their evolutionary material, their DNA makeup is so volatile that they can mix with like another object and become a brand new line of Pokemon. Now, isn't Electabuzz also available in here somewhere? I seem to recall that you can catch Wild Raichu in here, but maybe that was in Gen 1, or maybe I'm making that up completely, but I feel like you could have found a Raichu. That's what I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if that's the case. Also, since we have Magneton, might as well grab Magnemite as well. Once again, we're going to go after the Pokeball method and Great Ball method without doing any damage and just toss, toss, toss. I expect this is going to be very similar to how the Voltorb situation was. One shake, okay. Say 3 shakes, then it pops out. It's alright, I got full heals. I'm not too worried about it. Come on, we're getting there. Also, you know, it's kind of funny. At the same day that I recorded this video, so this is on a Sunday, the same day that I recorded this video in where we are in the power plant right now in this exact moment, I caught a shiny Alolan Raichu in Pokemon Go, believe it or not. It's my third one. Shiny Alolan Raichu, I think, is my favorite shiny of all time. I just love that sort of tan chocolate look that it has. Super dope. And the reason why I have 3 and not giving up on it is because I caught the first one, and that was female, but I wanted a male, so I gave the female to somebody else. And then I caught the second one, which was male, and I transferred that one into Pokemon Sword. And then this one, because I wanted one in my own Pokemon Go instance. Hey, we got it. I just wanted to catch another one, happened to be male as well. Now it's my buddy. Probably the buddy for life now. Magnet Pokemon. It moves while constantly hovering. It discharges Thunder Wave and so on from the units on its sides. At its sides, whatever. Oh, also we gotta keep in mind, some of these might be Pokemon. I have a feeling this one around the corner, all the way down here is a Voltorb or Electrode. Nope. But they're around here, though. Magnemite, I think I commented on this before. Magnemite also has a really cool shiny. It's gold and black. So like the blue and red prongs there, or whatever, at the end of the magnet forks are black, while everything silver on is gold. It's pretty freaking cool. I've got paralyzed heal. Let's use that. Is the only place that we can go now. I wish that there were more Pokemon that had gender differences that are visible. Like Pikachu, for example, is probably one of the best examples that I think is really clever, is that this is the male one, clearly. The tail looks exactly as you'd expect a Pikachu tail to be, but the female one has a heart shape at the end of it, which I really like. A lot of different Pokemon have that sort of distinction. Not a heart shape necessarily, but something else about it. Like, there was one, I think, that was a canceled gender thing for Charizard. So Charizard has, like, those two horns that stick out, but the female one only had one. At least that's something I read. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I did read that. A lot of times, the gender-specific Pokemon have, like, the size of, like, horns or designs or something like that. Patterns vary. That's usually how they they separate female and male. I was just thinking, like, how would you do, like, a female Magnemite? So instead of the male Magnemite... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say it because there's no gender. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just forget I even said anything. I want to search very thoroughly in here, too. So we're doing a handful of different things. Thunder. Very good. I think Marcanine can also learn some electric-type moves. I don't know about Thunder in specific, but it just reminded me about that. I should have given him the nickname Marcanine, but when I caught Growlithe, I wasn't really thinking about it. Just keep thinking about that Magnemite thing. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, before I tell you, you need to understand that as someone who makes YouTube videos, I don't want to consider myself a YouTuber. My channel is much too small for that. I don't know. I've always felt like the qualification for being a YouTuber is you have to do it professionally, and I don't. I do it recreationally, so I don't consider myself that. But as someone who makes content on YouTube, I want to be very careful because, like, my goal is never to offend you or hurt your feelings. I always want to just, you know, lightheartedly be mature and make a joke or whatever at the expense of no one except myself. So when I say certain jokes, I really hope that you understand that I'm not trying to bother you or get myself canceled. That being said, because that's the sort of thin ice these days you have to be on in order to say anything, I was thinking if Magnemite had a male and female gender, the male Magnemite would have the screw on the top of its body, its head body shape, while the female would just have a hole. It would just be like the screw was taken off and it's just like the screw hole. I have a feeling that between you and me, I'm probably the only one that's laughing about that. Damn it. Here we go. Voltorb Electrode. I don't know. I thought it was funny. If you didn't, I'm sorry. You clearly don't have the same senses of humor. But if you did find it funny, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay, I'm going to test this. 15 levels above, is Bite going to be too much? No, it's good. Perfect. If it flinched, that's great because he can definitely blow up. And I don't want that. Of course, I don't know if that's enough damage to catch him in a Great Ball. And I didn't think so. He's going to blow up. No, damn it. Hey! He didn't do it. Super effective. He did like 2 HP. I'm going to run out of Great Balls before I can catch it. Might not even be worth it. If I run out of Great Balls before we get to Zapdos, then I'm just going to bail on catching any other Pokemon because I'm not using my Master Ball on Zapdos, and I'm certainly on the edge. Yeah, we're just going to beat him. I'm just going to knock him out. You know what? No, screw it. I am going to use the last couple Great Balls. Might as well. I'm not going to use them anyway. I'm not too confident that I have enough Ultra Balls to catch Zapdos, so we're going to have to be really careful here. Come on, dude. Just stay in my ball, okay? Up and B. Hey! There we go. Okay, cool. That should be 40 now anyway. Zapdos would have been the 40. Electrode, the ball Pokemon. It explodes in response to even minor stimuli. It is feared with the nickname of the Bomb Ball. Yeah, I thought he was going to blow up immediately, but the fact that he used Rollout and Sonic Boom was pretty good. Okay, let's move on. Magnemite. That's funny, man. I would have thought it would have been really neat, since obviously Voltorb's design is a Pokeball-esque, right? More or less, red and white. Its shiny version is blue, but I would have liked to have seen it if it actually had a slightly different design to it, to where it looked a little bit more like a Great Ball. That would have been kind of cool, because the blue color that it has in its shiny, I believe it colors the top and the bottom half too. So the red is replaced with a deep navy-ish, and then the white lower half is replaced with a lighter blue. But it would have been cool if they would have made it more like a Great Ball. However, the issue is that the Great Ball has those two red sort of like lines across its side. And shinies don't really change the patterns as much as they just change the color, so I don't know, just a thought. Okay. I'm going to use a Max Repel though, because we're halfway through my typical length, more than halfway maybe, of a video, and I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get this Zapdos. I think it's going to take quite a while, so I'm going to use a Max Repel. I think they're at the top, aren't they? There we go. Now we can freely move about, not worry about things so much. Typical. Typical. I'm going to finish him off. I don't think we can run from these battles. I'm not even going to try, because if I do, he'll attack right after and he can do Explode, and I'm not about to do that. Fire Blast to Marcanine, please. Very good. Ooh, a Thunderstone, very good. It's perfect for those that didn't get their Raichu, didn't want to buy a Thunderstone for whatever reason. Capture a Pikachu here, toss it in your team, and then boom, there you go. Evolve it right away. Or if you have an Eevee on your team or something like that. Whoa, we got to Zapdos really fast. I thought there was going to be more layers to this. That's pretty cool. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to heal up. Got a Hyper Potion. Okay, and then as with any legendary or any overworld Pokemon, always save it. Okay, save that. Now, the idea here is to whittle down his health as much as possible. The Pokemon team that I have, let's evaluate real quick. He doesn't have anything really. Thunder Wave might be good. We can't use... Well, Kabutops might be okay because of a rock type. He's resistant. Well, ground is more resistant to electricity, but I think rock has a pretty decent resistancy too. As a water type, though, I still take damage. Snorlax could probably do some decent hits too. I'm going to go ahead and throw Raichu out there first just to paralyze. Hopefully that'll work. Nice. I love that overworld sprite. Zapdos looks pretty sick. Pretty design. That is some deep yellow. Again, like I said, if you wanted to save it and do the resets to get Shiny Zapdos, you can. After getting Shiny Snorlax, I just don't have the patience for that. I just don't want to do it again. That was too much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Thunder Wave him. If that doesn't work, then we're going to be in trouble. It's alright, we can still go again. We're just gonna keep going. There we go. And I don't think Zapdos has any means of shedding the paralyzation, so it is now locked in that. Oh, you're annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Marcanine for now. One level less gives me the confidence that we can do some decent damage without running the risk of sending him to the Shadow Realm unconscious. Don't want to do that. Drill Peck is a nightmare too. That's going to hurt. Okay, let's go ahead and see how Flamethrower does. That shouldn't KO it. I'd be very surprised if it did. Cool. I should be able to do this at least a total of 3 times and get it down to the red, unless it wants to do more damage than before. Paralyzed, can't move. Okay, I'm concerned that might do too much. I'm going to try a bite. Cool, we can do a couple of these. One more. Do not knock it out. Oh! Sweet, that's as good as we got. Okay, excellent. So now, paralyzed down below, we're going to go ahead and do this. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then we're just going to throw some Ultra Balls all day. Now, we're in a good position now with this, but I'm still... I don't know. You just got to remember it might not be enough. You're running the risk of RNG here. We're doing the best we can, though. I think I'm going to place a bet. I'm betting against myself because I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, but I'm going to bet within 20 Ultra Ball throws, we'll have Zapdos. So that's 1. We have 19 left. Okay. Two. Oh my god, I was gonna freak out. That was way too close. Okay. Alright, so as long as we end up with 12 or more Ultra Balls, we're good. Again, I shouldn't have to say this. Seasoned trainers and players of these games know better. But when you are trying to catch any type of Pokemon, always paralyze it, put it to sleep. Do not burn it. Do not poison it. Something that it can take damages round over round. You don't want that. Now, also, too, depending on who you are and what your plans are, you can make it easy on yourself and use a Master Ball. I don't recommend it, considering all the different legendary Pokemon that are available in this. And we still have a lot of game left, so I'm going to save the Master Ball. But I need to spend all my money on getting more Ultras, though. Oh, come on. Now you're just playing with my heart. Teasing me. Yes, also to expand on the bet thing, this is one of those just sort of like bragging rights bets. There's nothing really on the line. I just want to see if we can do it. Oh my god. Oh, come on. You stupid electric bird. Almost there. We're almost there. would like to see the statistics between Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Great Ball. I want to know which ones, like, how much better they are than each other. You know what I mean? Like, Pokeball is obviously down at the bottom of the barrel, but how much better is an Ultra Ball over a Pokeball? How much better is an Ultra Ball over a Great Ball? I would want to know the RNG stats behind the scenes. I'd be very curious to know what that looks like. Yeah, there it is, baby! Zapdos, and we got it within 20 Ultra Balls. Hell yeah. Zapdos data was added to the Pokédex. Electric Pokemon. One a legendary bird Pokemon. While it was flying, it makes crackling and snapping sounds. I was hoping it'd give us a little bit more of an interesting entry in the Pokédex there. What's this? Nothing. Just circuit breaker probably. Oh, yeah. Huh. Sweet. And now, thank God, we have our have fly. We can get out of here. I'm gonna fly it over to Celadon. Where were you? Go to the department store and buy some TMs for my team. But that's it, friends. There you go. Got a little story content. We evolved our Arcanine, or Growlithe rather, into Arcanine. We got Kabuto into Kabutops. We caught the second legendary bird, Zapdos, and hopefully that was useful. I mean, it's not like you really need a walkthrough per se to get to the power plant and to go through it. It's a pretty straightforward path. We did everything that we could in there. I don't think there was any other rooms, areas, or places we could have gone to explore. Encountered every Electrode. We got 40 Pokemon plus, now 41 I think, in our Pokedex, which isn't much. 7 badges in. We just got Fly in the last episode, and we just got 41 Pokemon in this episode. Like I said, it's not that much in the Pokedex considering how many there are, but nonetheless, that is our position. Thank you guys for watching. Before you go, be sure to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, I thank you for your time, and I'll see you when we continue on with our playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red right here on the Marcanine channel with new episodes debuting daily at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well, and I'll see you next time.